Morning, student. Again, I am going to discuss the third unit of financial derivative, and my topic is option strategies. My first strategy is the straddle option. A straddle is a volatility strategy, and it is used when there is a very large movements in the stock market. Under this strategy, the investor is going to buy the call as well as the put on the same stock or the index for the same maturity and the strike price to take the advantage of the movement in either direction, whether the market is showing the bullish trend or the bearish trend. If the price of the stock or indexes increases, then the call is exercised, as we know that we are going to buy the call when the market is showing the bullish trend, while the put expire worthless. But again, if the price of the stock or the index decreases, then what will happen? The put is exercised and the call will expire the worthless, because we are going to buy the put option when the market is showing the bearish trend. When to use, the investor think that the underlying stock or the index will fall, experience a significant volatility in the near term, and risk is unlimited. Risk is limited. Why it is limited? Because he has purchased the option, and the reward is unlimited. Let us again explain with the help of an example. Suppose the Nifty is at rupees for the Nifty is at 4,450 on 27th April. An investor, Mr. A, enters a long straddle, buying a May rupees 4,500 Nifty put for rupees 8,500 and May 4,500 Nifty call for rupees 122. Actually, the investor is buying both the put and call, and the strike price is same. And if anything is we are going to buy, we have to pay the amount. In this case, the investor is paid the total amount of rupees 122. That's why the net debit taken to the end the trade is 207, which also is the maximum possible loss. Or it is 207, it's 122 plus 85. The amounts come 200 rupees 207. In this case, again I am saying that he is buying both the put and call option. The strike price is same, the expiry date is same, and when the investor is going to buy, then he has to pay the premium, and the total amount of the premium which he has to pay, it is 207. This can be explained. The current value is 4,450, the Nifty index, and he has buy the call and the put. The strike price is 4,500. The strike price remains the same, and he has paid the premium amount of rupees 207, and the break-even point in this case is 4,707. When we are going to add the 4,500 plus 207, that is a 207, then the amount will come this much, 4,707. This is the upper, and the lower range is a 4,293. And this is very interesting strategy. If the market is range bound, then one can utilize this strategy. Then let us discuss about the short straddle, which is the opposite of the long straddle. It is a strategy to be adopted when the investor feels the market will not show much movement. In this case, he is going to sell the call and put option, and the stock price on the same stock or the index, and on the same maturity and the strike price. It creates a net income for the investor. If the stock does not move much in either direction, the investor can retain the entire amount of the premium, as neither the call nor the put will be exercised. When to use this strategy? When the investor thinks that the underlying stock or index will experience a very little volatility in the near term. Here again, the risk is unlimited because he has sell the call option and the put option, which we have already discussed, and the reward is limited to the amount of the premium he has received. This can be explained with the help of again example. Suppose the Nifty is at rupees 4,450 on 27th April, and the investor enters into the short straddle by selling a May 4500 Nifty put for rupees 8500 and May rupees 4500 Nifty call for rupees 122. The net credit which he has received, that is the 207, which become 122 plus 85, which is also is the maximum possible profit because he has sell the call and put, and the loss is unlimited, and this is very risky strategy. The strategy is sell the put and plus sell the call. If the Nifty index is 4,450, the strike price is given, that is a 45 here. Here he has received the premium, that is the amount of rupees 200. Again, I have told you that this is very risky strategy. If the market moves in the upward trend, then their losses will be unlimited. Now let us discuss about the long strangle. This is little bit modification of the straddle, and it is very easy to execute. There are the three types of the option. One is in the money, the second one is at the money, and the third one is out of the money. And the out of the money, in this strategy, the investor simultaneously buying of the slightly out of the money put and slightly out of the money call of the same underlying stock or index and expiration date. Here again, the investor is a directional neutral but is looking for increased volatility in the stock index and the price moving significantly in either direction. Since OTM the option out of the money options, they have purchased for both calls and put, it makes the cost of executing a strangle cheaper as compared to the straddle, where generally at the money strikes are purchased in the case of the straddle. Since the initial cost of the strangle is cheaper than the straddle, the returns could potentially be higher as compared to the straddle. However, for a strangle to make a money, it would require greater movement on the upside or the downside for the stock index than it would for a straddle. As with the straddle, the strategy has a limited downside and unlimited upside potential. When to use this strategy? When the investor thinks that the underlying stock or index will experience a very high level of volatility in the near term, and risk is limited to whatever the amount he has paid, and the reward is unlimited. This can be explained with the help of again example. Again, the same example is there. The Nifty is at 4,500 in May, and an investor, Mr. A, execute a long straddle. Long means buying a call and the put of rupees 4,300, Nifty put for a premium of rupees 2,300, and a 47 Nifty call for rupees 4,300. The net debit taken to entire the trade is 66, which is their maximum loss. And this is the case, buying out of the money put and out of the money call. The current value of the Nifty is given. The strike price in the case of the call option is 4,700, and the premium which he has paid, that is a 4,300, and the break-even point in this case is 4,766. Then Strike price is 4,300 in the case of put option, and the premium which he has paid, that is the 2,300. By 43 plus 2,300, this is the 66 rupee. That's why the break even point is 4,766. Let us discuss the reverse of the long strangle, that is the short strangle. It's a slight modification of the short straddle. It tries to improve the probability of trade for the seller of the option by widening the break-even point so that there is a much greater movement required in the underlying stock. This strategy again involves simultaneously selling of the slightly out of the money put and slightly out of the money call of the same underlying stock and the expiry date. When the investor is going to use this strategy, when he thinks that the underlying stock or index will experience very high level of the volatility in the near term, moreover, the risk is limited to the initial premium paid and the reward is again unlimited. Thank you very much.